Well, the Roble Knight and Harry and Bernard think it's funny. They wanted to be the KKK. There's the three. I mean, you guys, what the white period is striving for perfection, but it's hardly perfection, but the perfection, Roble Knight and Killer Man. So you guys, they gave you guys what you wanted, even though it's probably the dumbest choice you ever made, Bernard. They let you breed stupidity. So be careful what you wish for, Bernard. Yeah. Oops. Not the most wisest choices you made. That's a lot of... Not good for the Magic Kingdom. Come on, Bernard. That's what your carnies and ghetto life and country and western did. Oh, get it? KKK, Bernard. Be sure that they actually even liked what you had in mind, Bernard, because people evolve. But, you know. So, you know. And you guys get Elton and all that. How's the Negro's gonna fix it, Bernard? Just as racist. So, they let you guys strive for your perfection, Bernard, even though you don't know what you're fucking talking about. And maybe the biggest and the dumbest choice is the All-American. And the oyster cracker man in those boxes mean. Doesn't make sense that you guys are trying for some white purity and commit murder and lie, Bernard. And then hoard and steal shit, Red Randy, and then go KKK. And stomp around in an invert and force a red like a dumb shit you are. Especially when you claim those nations, Bernard. Again, Germany, black, red, gold, Joe, not a good idea. And France, and you guys are claiming the American flag. But France, blue, white, red, Bernard. Then you guys want to take Spain or whatever, Bernard. I'm going to tell you something, BB Ford and NATO, Joe and Harry, Ellery, Jim Hall, Riverball, Indian woman pretending to be the savior and cleft out Episcopal Church, churchy boy, Red Randy and Hillbilly Squad Julie. The choice in the battle mode that you guys are working in on an inverted cross and an inverted arrow working down there, not a good idea. But, you know, you guys can keep making gods and not use your brain. Bernard. Roble Knight, whisper and coward and fade out all you want. Your war and your point is the most pathetic excuse for existence the group of you have ever come up with on those two streets, and the movement of that guy's pathetic excuse to live. You guys were coming out of it, and the first thing you guys do is attach that bag carny, you sick. So if you guys are going to make fun of her, if that's what you're going to do, Bernard, and you're going to make up a story, they gave you KKK. And it'll probably kill the group of you and pretty much most of the world in the future. Because, Bernard, you're not a good military man and you don't use your brain. All you do is that stupid, nasty penis of yours, and you assert that relation was the way to do it, and you are dead fucking wrong. So they'll let you with Joe, and that's why you got burned in. This probably wasn't because of YouTube. It was pretty much because the group of you lifted some, and you weren't supposed to, and you're the dumbest human beings for the choices that you made, Karen. It comes from Western and Brian. So you can be truck drivers and go KKK 3. But Joe, you don't want to make specials like that, so you can All-American and hand that thing to Bill forever and ever and ever for the dumbest choice that group of adults have ever made in their entire fucking life.